Guys, back for another video. Today we're going to be showing you how to erase an iPhone if, say, hey, you forgot your password. Well, I forgot my iPhone 7 and it's out there, so I'm going to use my iPad. Works the same. We're going to be doing it the Find My way. Actually, I struggled a little bit because of the fact that I'm an idiot, number one. And I restarted the phone, and that gave no Wi-Fi connection. So now I have to take the SIM card out of my phone and put it in this phone. Keep in mind, if you do have to do this, say you have an extra phone and you disabled it, you have to connect it to iTunes, but you don't want to do that, and you had Find My on it, and you can erase it, and you have a new phone with a SIM in it. You can remove the SIM and put it in another phone. You have to be careful and very gentle. But it does not hurt your SIM card, and it's meant to be swapped between phones. Now, we're going to get this thing disabled for an hour so I can show you guys. And I do have my LTE SIM card from my iPhone 11 in here right now, so had to cause that struggle. But now that that is inserted, my iPhone that is about to get erased because I forgot the password. So I can actually show you guys this. It's hard to show you really quick, because the accuracy is really inaccurate right now, as you can see. As you can see right there on my iPad. Oh my god. Okay, it kind of got more accurate. Let's just push that out of the frame. But you've seen the fact. And now that say, hey, I do have network connectivity. Oh my god. I even get my voicemails from my phone, guys. Let's see what this does. Please be an hour. 1 hour. Okay, perfect. Now, we do still have network connectivity. So say you want to erase your device right now. Say, screw this. Or let's just say this says connect to iTunes. It is the exact same. I just don't feel like waiting another hour. So yeah. But it's the same thing. If it says connect to iTunes, you can also do it this way. It'll still work. So for this, here's some stuff you'll need. You need a device. You'll need Find My on it. If you don't have that, you'll have to do it with iTunes, which is a definite harder way and a little more risks. Find My, though, was a nice, smooth way to do it. Say, hey. You do say, hey, I need a backup. So I'm really sorry, guys. I do have to do this on my iPad because my iPhone 7 is out there, and I don't feel like running out there right now because I had to leave the camera sitting here, and that's just stupid. So anyway, let's go home on my iPad here, and I think I can fit it in the frame, so let's do shit in here. Put it on the thing a little bit. Let's go to settings, my Apple ID. Let's go down to work iPhone, which is this phone right here. Disabled for 59 minutes. And now, restarting the phone actually will reset the timer. So yeah. And it says last iCloud backup 5:45 for this phone, so I can safely erase it and get my data back. If you did not back it up, you might not get your data back, but you probably back it up through iTunes. But a lot of people don't have iTunes, you know? Anyway, so let's get it done here. So, let's go. Anyway, we're going to head in here. And I'm going to move this up a little bit here. Get that off that tripod. What we're going to do now is we're going to hit erase. And now that we are here, we're going to see this prompt. So what you will need is your iCloud password. So we'll do that. We're going to erase. And now let's go to this phone. You can see it says 58 minutes. I do have my LTE SIM in there, so it can successfully... This is what you see a lot on YouTube videos when they're repairing a phone or getting a phone. They usually have to put a SIM card in the phone to get it network activity going, because you do need network to erase your phone. Wi-Fi, though, you cannot actually access to reconnect. So if you do restart your phone while it is disabled, you cannot reconnect to Wi-Fi due to it doing it. So you have to put in a SIM card, sadly. So yeah. But now I'm going to enter my passcode, obviously, and I'm obviously going to do that off cam. And what you will need to do is, if you need a SIM card, you'll need a ejector tool and all that crap. So right now the SIM slot isn't even in my phone. It's up there. So I'll have to put my SIM, obviously, back in my phone I use. But let's enter my passcode here. And this will not hurt your SIM card either, you guys. Okay, oh, let's go to the phone. Let's go to the phone. Something's going to be happening in a second. See, I still have LTE activity up there. And there we go. And I got an email right now on my phone. Work iPhone is being erased. So that is a way to do it, guys, and it is erasing my phone. See? Right there, it says erased now. And it displays a black image of an iPhone on the screen. So that's really cool. But when our iPhone does erase, we're going to be able to set it up again. And it will black screen. So it's still going, you guys. What essentially it's doing is it's erasing the NAND. So if you don't know what that is, that's the storage thing, and that will erase it. You will have activation lock, though, if you did have it assigned to an Apple ID, which you would actually have it assigned if you erased it through iTunes or through Find My right there. But other than that, you should be fine. So I'm going to leave that device centered right there on the screen, and it's black. But I'm actually going to complete the setup using my SIM card instead of rather than using the Wi-Fi network. I don't know why. I just never set it up, another older phone up using a SIM. So I'm going to do that. iPhone is still loading here. But as you can see, we still have that black iPhone over there saying the screen is black, saying, hey. And now actually, if I actually go into my email on my iPad, I probably could pull that email up right now. This was April 11th when I last did it, but we're going to click the new one. So it looks exactly the same, but with a new date. So this is a new email. I'm hoping to get that activation email this time, guys. I'm really hoping. If you guys didn't know in the last video, I was really bummed about that. But that was just how to simply erase and restore. This time it's going to be if you forgot your passcode, how to erase and restore. So yeah. And this will remove your passcode. So you'll have your data if you do restore, but it will still have your password gone. So stuff you need to do this is obviously your iCloud. Even if you do restore with iTunes, you're still going to need that iCloud account password. So I would definitely be careful if you have an activation locked iPhone. And if you do, contact the owner of it so they can remove it in their Find My application. We're still waiting for the iPhone to actually complete the boot up. Or the erase. Oh, we did. Oh. So we did actually get that bar gone. Oh, it did boot, and we still do have LTE up there. So the SIM does not have the Verizon text because it is not, the phone didn't connect the SIM yet, I could say. As you can see, though, my battery percentage and everything's erased, so. Now we're going to use cellular connection. Take a few minutes to activate iPhone. Oh, I ran into an issue with this last time, you guys. Okay, all right. Activation lock. Oh, let's go! All right, we did get this. Activation lock is requesting your password on work iPhone 6. So, hey, it did actually, it's still right now knows the name. Your iPhone will still store the name until it actually sets up completely. So, it still has that data in the back. After you enter the passcode for activation lock, that data will wipe. So, essentially. So, I'm actually going to hit unlock with passcode because that might be faster. So let's see if we can. This is really buggy and you have to do it a couple times to get it to work sometimes. But as you can see, my cellular, oh, see now it activated my SIM again. So don't worry, guys. It'll just temporarily unactivate your SIM in that phone. So if you take that SIM out and put it in a different phone, it's still going to activate. But it's not activated in that phone until it goes past this menu. So it does glitch, but as soon as you see your carrier name pop up, it is activated. So what I was talking about in the last one is that you'll get a colored screen when it's activation requesting. So I'm going to prove to you guys that the same device will be in Find My right now. So I'm not going to go change anything. This is going to be the same device. All right. And you'll see it just appears online because this is storing the device's number, IMEI, everything. So it knows that it's the same device no matter what. We're going to do Touch ID. So the second you actually, if you press to activate it with using the passcode, it will actually create a passcode. So yeah, fun fact. I don't think it did though, so let's gonna set that up later. I don't want to create one actually, because this is my extra phone. I don't have much important stuff on here. I don't want to use a passcode. And now, when we do get this restored, okay. Restore from iCloud backup. Okay. We want to do that. Okay, so even though I do have LTE service, a Wi-Fi connection is required. So I'm going to enter my Wi-Fi password and I'll get back. Alright guys, so I did enter my Wi-Fi password. So after that, it just did fail. So I'm trying it again, but let's try it again. It's joining the Wi-Fi. And it did fail again. So this phone definitely has authentication issues when trying to join a Wi-Fi network. Why do I always get my Wi-Fi password wrong? Oh, because I did a capital. Come on! Okay, it worked. Thank God. Hopefully. Okay. No, I told you already, phone. I do not want to use Touch ID right now. Okay, we do have Wi-Fi up there now. So I actually could probably change my SIM right now, but that's not really needed because my phone's on the tripod. So it'd be a little hard to insert my SIM card tray, but don't use. And I know it's a highly recommended authentication, but this phone will not be my main use, so I don't need to use a passcode. I had one on here, but I don't need one. So now we're able to enter this menu, and I'm able to enter my iCloud account, basically proving to you that if you got to this screen without having an activation thing, that your iPhone was indeed not activation locked. I'm going to enter my iCloud and iCloud password, so let's do it. Don't worry, guys. I'm insanely fast at entering this. I have got this email and password down to the nail. Well, she declined the code again, so we're going to have to send that code again. I cannot send the code to my phone number because my phone number is on this device right now. So, yeah. Let's send a new code and have her not decline it. Okay, so we got the code, and I'm actually doing it on the phone I'm filming on right now, so I'm not afraid to say it on camera. It expires in like 4 minutes, so 154-476. And everyone actually gets different codes, so okay. Okay, so it is updating iCloud settings now. And it's asking if I would like to agree. So obviously you're going to need to click agree. Now it will take a few minutes to set up your Apple ID. As you can see, we are still in setup mode, but the press home button doesn't do anything because we're about out of setup mode. And if you do see the time appear at the very beginning, oh my God. But yeah, I think that actually kind of sounds cool. If you do see the time appear at the very beginning of your iPhone booting up, so just say it was like, whoa, just finished, and you do see that time, that means you're not going to deal with activation lock. If you say, hey, do not, after clicking your state, see that, then that means your device is activation locked like mine was. So anyway, you can still see it says erased 9 minutes ago up there in that top corner. 10 minutes now. I can't really keep it too far because I can't show the address. But hey, we got choose backup. Now this is where you get a little freaked out because you're like, please back up. Can I count on you? Like, I don't know. I'm scared right now because it sits here and loads and it's just nerve-wracking. Okay, yeah, today 5:45 p.m. Work iPhone. This iPhone 6. So right now it's not storing the name, but it stored the name when you backed it up. So technically when you press it, and it will tell you this iPhone 6. So if you did restore it, then yeah. But usually it will tell you what phone it was from. So say you backed this phone up and it's sold in now. It's sold in. You did something stupid. You backed it up and you sold it in. You didn't even restore your new one first. And if it says iPhone 6, and if you sign out of your phone while the backup is there, the backup will not disappear. So say, oh my God, your phone is broken and you've lost it years ago, but the backup is still, but you knew you signed out and the backup is gone. Nope, the backup will always be stored until you delete it. So continue. Now I believe after past setups on these, if you complete the setup with cellular and then click it, cellular will actually automatically enable again for 24 hours until Wi-Fi automatically enables when the setup is complete. We will share it, you guys. We will. Now I'm not gonna cut or anything, guys. I'm showing you the full process, so you guys can skip ahead in this video. I don't care, but I'm showing y'all the full process of the restore. So I can say not switch my SIM card now because I don't want to take my phone on a tripod. But everything is safe up there. So this thing's getting hot again, you guys. And at this point in time, you will not be able to do anything except Wi-Fi settings, start over, or emergency call. So you cannot go back. You cannot go back either. See if we got any new emails, which I don't believe you do. Nope. Only one is activation lock is requesting your password. But this can actually be finicky depending on how much space you have. So you might have to try again a couple times, but let's just wait, guys. And you guys are definitely going to have to skip ahead. Just keep clicking forward, like double clicking. It'll skip forward 10 seconds. I'm going to leave it right here. You guys are going to see how that bar goes. So, yeah. But it does get nerve-wracking, guys, for sure, because... Okay, yeah, see? It's going. And then when it hits there, you're like, oh, my God, thank life ahead, because it did work. So, it is going. Oh, my God, it dimmed. Oh, yeah, it even dims, guys, at the beginning, because you did reset factory, so... Or factory reset. So, as you can see, the phone is still black, and it has no communication to Find My yet. I think they should invent that right as it appears. So, yeah. And at this point, it is restoring my data. So, as the beginning of the video, it was hard to see, but I did have a little blue smiley face visible. You want to see what it clearly was, search up visible wallpaper, visible phone service wallpaper, and that's what it was on there. And it should be back. Everything restored very good and properly last time. Although I'm not using a case this time because of the SIM cards. So, yeah. But my SIM card did not get damaged. As you've seen, the cellular was working and it did say LTE. So, no worries there, guys. Time remaining about 1 minute. Whoa, guys. Oh, we got some glitchery going on here. We got some Okay, you guys can't see addresses right here. But oh, my God, I clicked my iPhone. I clicked my iPhone 11, you guys, right there, as you can see, the one I'm recording on. Speaking of that, is there enough battery on it? Yeah, there is. I charged it for this video. Let's go back to the work iPhone and go out. And when the process is complete, say, your device will actually reboot. So it looks like it's about done, so it works. Oh, that battery did not die. That battery did not die. It was at 100. That is actually a reboot happening to complete your data restore. So that was it loading. Now it's actually going to reboot and actually restore. So this could take time depending on how much data you have. Because this point is where it's restoring the data. That was restoring your settings. This is the data. So here's more settings. Being restored right now. So if you guys don't know already, I've showed this like 30 times. I do actually like the design of the 6s. I do like the 7s better, but really off topic. But this is a 6 space gray, cracked display. Screen protector on it that doesn't really stick that good in that spot. I do like the feel of these 8s, 7s, and 6s and stuff like that because they do really feel good in the hand. So as you can see, there's obviously no connection yet, but we're still in Find My waiting, and this phone is restoring. So actually, for a quick example, so here's the phone, right? And here, okay, never mind. It's done. Well, the first one's done. Watch closely over here too, guys. Okay. Oh my God. All right, we do have the visible screen back up. No passcode. This iPhone has been successfully restored. Would you like to set an unlock passcode now? Later. So we did choose later, you guys, and it did do it. So it's telling me to enter the password for an email. I'm just gonna click not now. And I was right. It did. It does say LTE up there because that's just default what it does. So. Okay, it did dial a little bit down. It's now at 86. I'm actually... Yeah, so I'm going to swap my SIM back to my phone now. Oh, okay. So I don't know if you guys are paying attention, but as you can see, it's hard. I can't show anymore, but it says now right up there, and the device has a lit screen now. So that's cool. We're done with the iPad. Add my number for iMessage and FaceTime. I'm going to click yes. Why wouldn't I? Now we're going to do another SIM card switch thing. So, got my phone off tripod. Got the other iPhone with the LTE in it, which my phone should have that SIM. So what you'll need is you'll need the tray, which will fit into my phone perfectly. So you're going to need a SIM popper. And this is the SIM, the not activated SIM. So I'm going to put this right here, you guys. And I'm going to show you guys this really quick. And this will disturb network connectivity, so I'm physically going to swipe up and enable Wi-Fi now. So there it is. There it is. I'm going to pop the SIM card out. My SIM card. Okay, now it says no SIM. Now, an iPhone 11 Pro Max SIM card did work fine in the 6, only with a little glitchery at the beginning, but overall it worked. So now I'm going to put my SIM card in my tray properly. It fits different in the 11, but somehow still reads it on the 6. So we're going to be gentle and put the SIM in. You want to be really careful and gentle. And if you do it correct and good enough, then it slides right in there nice and cornly. So, I don't know what I meant by cornly, but really smooth, I meant to say. Now we got our other SIM. We're going to put that in the iPhone 6 now. So you want to place the SIM right in the SIM holder tray. And when it's there, you get your iPhone. Now it says no SIM. You pop that in. And it reads that SIM, even though it's not an activated SIM, if I actually do go swipe up. Okay, now this phone is like crap when it comes to reading a SIM card, guys. So that'll probably be like that for a little bit. But maybe I put it in there too fast. Pop it out. I do have a SIM card in the tray, right? Yes. Okay, there we go. Smoother. See if it reads it. Oh, yeah, it's reading it now. So if I do swipe up, it says 1X, not LTE because it's not activated, but it is a SIM card and it's in the phone. One extra one I had left over, so I just decided to use it. It's really getting laggy here and really hot, you guys. So it is working. Let me go get my phone back on the tripod, as I prefer. Oh my God. Alright guys, so yeah, we're gonna, I'm just gonna say something really quick about this. So, when you are doing it, there could be some glitches. You just gotta continue to click over and over, and it will eventually run the way you like it to. Overall, the process really is really smooth though, and works really good. So yeah, you guys, very easy and smooth process. If you do have a backup, it's way better because say, hey, you didn't lose any data in this. But if you do not have a backup, then kind of sucks because say, hey, you will lose data. So that does kind of suck. But if you did have a backup, then hey, you're good to go. So other than that, guys, I'm going to show you guys how to enable iCloud backup and then end off this video. Let's do that. Alright, so what you're going to want to do, guys, so first of all, I'm going to click all these and get them unwaiting. Fun, cool thing about this is you don't have to sign into any of these apps. And it's going to get deadly slow, guys. It's working hard. Appreciate your phone for a minute. It's working pretty hard to do what you're telling it. Look at all these apps it's trying to download. It's really hot, you guys. It's insane right now. So you want to go to settings. Oh, ow! My God! Guys, I'm not exaggerating. This thing gets insanely hot when it's doing this. But if I go here again, we got that same glitch. You can delete your iCloud account. Like, and I'm not, like, I don't know. But you want to go to settings, click your iCloud account. Oh, my God. Oh, this thing is hot. I can't activate the flash. Oh, I still can. Oh, my God, the flash still activates. This thing is way too hot for a flash to work. Why does it get so hot? It just froze up on me. See, you gotta be patient. This thing is like a 3GS. It gets insanely, the battery drizzles. So if you're low, I suggest plugging it in. The battery does drizzle, so. You can now go to settings. And now as you can see, the backup size is really big. So now that I did restore it successfully, if you do not want it there anymore, you can delete it. So we're going to go down here to backups. And I got work iPhone, iPad 7, and iPhone 7. So I'm going to delete the work iPhone one since this is this and it is restored. Backup options will be available when your iPhone is restored from this backup. So you cannot delete it while restoring, but when completed the restoring, you will be able to delete it. If you guys wonder why I take screenshots, it is because for reference of when I filmed it. So there's reasons why I take screenshots. So it feels like it might have cooled down, but I think it's because my hand is used to it, but it's still very, very hot. Like very, 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 very hot. Like actually really hot. Like, I don't know how a phone gets this hot, guys. I'm almost convinced just to put this thing outside or in the freezer for a little bit. Or just boot it down because it's really too hot for a phone. I feel like it's not even really safe. But they are meant for this. This is the hottest time your iPhone will ever experience is during this. Well, that's about it, you guys. About it. I will wait for these, but every single app will have to download and then you can delete it. So say, hey. You got an old phone, and this is the one. It's restoring, you go on a trip or something, right? And you say, oh my God, my storage is full. How am I going to back up any of my other devices? Oh, no. Oh my God, everything's ruined. Oh my God, everything's ruined. Actually, you can grab another device at the moment of speaking, okay? And now you want to go to settings. You can go to your iCloud, just like I did on the 6, right here. Oh, this thing is hot now. Oh my God, temperature warning. Okay, temperature warning's gone now. First time I'm seeing a temperature warning while rebooting. This thing just gets hot. That phone. I'm not telling you. I don't know why. But as you can see, work iPhone still appears in the list of devices. So I can still delete this remotely. Oh, I can delete it from my iPad. I don't know if that will affect it, though. I don't know if I want to do that, because what if I lose? Okay, don't do that. Don't do that for you, but I'm going to do that. So let's see what happens. I don't know if it's going to wipe the phone again. I really hope not, guys. From iCloud. Yeah, we're going to do that. I do not want this to wipe. Oh, it can't delete it still, you guys. So it still knows that it can't delete. It is restoring the data, and it cannot delete, so it does know that. Okay, so you can't delete it until, say, your apps do download. It will be a while of these apps downloading. I don't want to connect this to power yet. We're at 73, and if I do, it's going to get way hotter. So I'm going to leave this thing sit right here, and leave this sit right here, and I'll try again and delete that when it is done. That was it for this video. That's it for this video, you guys. Holy crap. Alright, guys. I got the case here and all that crap. God. Case is disgusting. What the heck? Holy, why'd the camera flip? Oh, man. Oh, no, 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 no. No. Oh, no. There we go. Now we are ready to put the case back. So if I grab my phone, still can't delete. It's getting warm again. If I grab my phone, I can now put the case back on because I do have the old SIM in it. So just slide the case on. This was a long one, you guys, but I did not get that warning, and it still hasn't been 59 minutes. It still hasn't been an hour, you guys. So it did get rid of that message, and if it says connect to iTunes, it will also get rid of that, and your phone can be used again. So yeah, guys, that's about it for how to do that. Now that the case is back on and it's working fine, we are able to, and now it's not really hot anymore because I have the case on it. But it'll start getting the case warm too, so I'm going to leave this thing on right here and let it do its thing. So you guys, I will be ending the video, but behind this video, it will probably be here for another hour, so peace out.